Both the defense and the prosecution want cameras barred from the courtroom during Bryan Kohberger's upcoming murder trial, but for very different reasons. An Idaho judge will listen to arguments from both sides at the hearing tomorrow. Kohberger is accused of killing 4 University of Idaho college students last November. The murders put the entire college town on edge, and the story made national headlines as police searched for the killer for more than 6 weeks and finally arrested him all the way on the East Coast. Now all eyes are on his upcoming trial, and NewsNation's Brian Entin is live in Idaho ahead of the hearing. Brian, cameras have been a huge source of debate in other big murder cases. We saw what a pivotal case it played in the recent Alex Murdaugh case. What's going to happen here?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. It's sort of a wild card here in Idaho. You remember the Lori Vallow case that you covered very closely, Elizabeth. They didn't allow cameras during the trial. It was only an audio feed that was released at the end of court every day, so there was no live stream. I could see that possibly happening here. It's interesting that both the defense and the prosecution both don't want cameras. The defense says that it's a violation of Bryan Kohberger's constitutional rights, that the cameras are zooming in on Kohberger too much, that it could taint the jury pool. The prosecution has different reasoning. They say that they're concerned that it could actually scare witnesses away, that they won't want to testify in front of the cameras, especially emotional witnesses like the surviving roommate. But the wild card here that's interesting is I got a new statement from the families, the Gonzalez family and the Kernodle family. I want to read you what they say. They want the cameras, Elizabeth. They say it is vitally important that this trial be open to the public to view and watch. There is an enormous amount of media coverage about the case, some good, some bad, and with that comes the responsibility of the court to ensure a fair trial. They have told me, Elizabeth, that they feel like there's already been too much secrecy surrounding this entire trial, and they want the cameras to stay.
When will the judge be expected to make a ruling on this?
That's a good question. So the hearing is tomorrow afternoon. We'll, of course, be at the hearing. He could possibly rule at the end of the hearing. He could take it under advisement and rule in a couple of weeks. We're just not sure yet.
And I'm just curious, the defense is against it because it might taint the jury pool, but the jury will already been seated. So why are they still arguing that this is prejudicial in some way?
Well, they want the cameras out now, Elizabeth. This isn't just for the trial. They're talking all of these pre-trial hearings. They feel like all of them being televised, and they're really upset about the cameras being able to zoom in on Kohberger. They feel like that could taint the potential jury pool. Everyone at home watching these hearings, they don't think that they should be able to see Kohberger right now.
And very quickly, Brad, I know you've got some news on the death penalty, which is by firing squad in Idaho.
It is, which is interesting. There's a potential firing squad if the drugs for lethal injection are not available. We have learned from the Department of Corrections here in Idaho that they're already starting the process of planning the chamber where this firing squad will be used. That brings up a whole nother set of questions in terms of the jury selection process. It's already hard to find jurors in a death penalty case. Now, firing squad could actually come into play.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.